on to our fairy gold mother. We're going to talk about coins, gold coins. Kathy, welcome. Kathy, my expert.
Thank you, Marianne. It's an honor to be here and share with you some amazing wealth strategies. So, I love what we're going to share. Did you just go get up and grab some coins?
I
Is that what
did.
you did? Yes. Share with folks what you got there, because this is really some epic, beautiful beautiful works of art that you can actually create on your own. Marianne's going to show you some of our collectibles. This is an example of one. This is one of my favorites is I Love You. Okay.
I love that one. Sorry.
Yes.
You go first.
Yeah. This is the I Love You coin. This is filigree with Swarovski crystals, inlaid red enamel.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Look at the intricacy. And it says, I love you in 17 languages on the back.
Mhm.
Only 500 of these minted in the world. And they're all sold out. But we do have a platform where you can acquire things that are sold out in here too. Show what you had, Marianne. Let me see.
I have so these are, oh, geez, sorry.
Is that the
I don't know
dolphin?
if y'all can see anything, but the dolphins are at the back. Oops. Oh,
Beautiful.
there it is.
That's one of our collectible graded coins. These are all perfectly graded,
I want to
which
show you
we've
what's
gone
on
all
this
the way through
coin.
the minting process, and they're perfect, right?
So what's on here, in case
Oh,
of you people who
yes,
can't see, it's this. This is the
yes,
picture. So
yes.
dolphins, and I love dolphins, so I have to get them in gold. And I have this one, which I'm actually gifting later on. Oops, there's
That's
actually
the most recognized coin in the world, Marianne. That is the U.S. Silver Eagle, and that's in a minted, perfectly graded series that you can get sealed, and it's got its own VIN number or own identification number. It's a real asset. But I call these mini works of art, if you would, real assets, portable, so you can have them, close to you if you want. And we have a way for you to have them stored if you want. So all of that's available to you. And yes.
I
And we
made
have
this one. I know that this is crazy. I made this. I brought one of these to my clients and I made it. So this is a copper coin, and in the front is my logo.
what you're witnessing is the My Mint, and it's available in what I'm going to share with you as a member. I was on the line with Mary when Marianne made that. It took her less than 15. We were on it even on 15 minutes from start to
It
finish.
wasn't
We
even
made the coin,
15.
had it shipped, and it was in her presence. She did it on Monday. She had it on Thursday, right?
And I'm in Canada. So anyway, this is just so it doesn't have to be, I just made one with my logo because I wanted a business one, but I wanted one. This is myself and my dog. So you
Right.
can do this for anything. It's beautiful. I made one for one of my clients. She absolutely loved it with her logo. And she thought, oh my God, this is for sure. And I'm telling you, especially real estate agents, we give gifts once we're finished, or if you do anything and you do any kind of, I do it sometimes with my coaching clients as well, my higher end ones. If you're going to spend a lot of money with me, I want to gift you something. And so I actually do that. It's such a unique gift. It's tasteful. There isn't one person that doesn't like these. Not one single person. And you know what? People buy this, Kathy, tell them. I mean, they buy it for the grandkids.
Yes.
There's no end.
Right. And what Marianne's saying that you can now give the most unique gifts on the planet with what I'm going to share with you. And as a marketing concept, oh my gosh, we have people that are grabbing a membership so they can create these coins and use them in their swag bags for their events, for their inner circle. We have people that are doing the copper coin that you saw for third place, the silver coin that you can create for second place, and you can, by request only, do a 1 ounce gold coin for first place. So we have people using them for awards, incentives, for Christmas cards, you name it. You're only limited by your imagination because you can use AI, you can upload an image, you can get really fun and creative with it, and any logo will work on it. So that concept will also be available. This has been 5 years in the making, Marianne. So really, it was so cool when we unveiled that. Literally, Marianne created her coin within minutes. It shipped that day. She had it on Thursday. So
And
super
it's
cool.
something so valued. Like I said, I have yet to meet a person who hasn't liked any of my coins.
Yeah. So, Marianne, you know who Robert Kiyosaki is, right?
Of course.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? The number one personal finance book in the world. I've got a clip I'm going to be sharing with you. He made a prediction a couple of less than 48 hours ago about what's going to happen with silver by September or later this year. And most of his predictions have been right. So let me get right to this. If I can share some wealth strategies with you, I'd love to share a video and just a little information. And then I'm going to conclude with Robert Kiyosaki's clip, and it's pretty amazing. So let me share my screen real quick, and here we go. And I'm just going to be sharing with you some wealth strategies. So my background, one of the reasons I got nicknamed the Fairy Goldmother is I'm a jeweler by trade. But the way I used to do this is very traditional, which is a brick and mortar storefront. I had 3 retail stores where I currently live. But what I'm going to share with you are epic wealth strategies that will incorporate new technology never seen before in the marketplace on how you can acquire precious metals and do it and even create unique coins like what Marianne just showed you in this platform that are absolutely epic. So watch this short clip with me, and I'll come back and highlight a few of the features that you're going to see. All right, let's watch this.
If you're watching this video, chances are you've got some questions about gold or silver. You know they're valuable, but maybe it feels complicated. You're not sure how to use them, where to start, or who to trust. Or maybe you already own gold or silver, but want a simpler way. That's exactly why we made this, to share what we've learned, so you can make confident decisions and take real steps toward building with gold and silver, and hopefully give you enough confidence to get involved. At 7K, our mission is simple. Put gold and silver into the hands of people who need it most. We are a North American authorized gold and silver dealer located in the state of Idaho. For over a decade, we've worked to remove the friction, fear, and confusion for the first-time buyer, and to simplify the process for a seasoned stacker to add more precious metals to their portfolio. Gold and silver are everywhere in the news. Governments are stacking it. It's one of the most significant asset classes on Earth, and people across the globe are paying attention. But why? Let's start with a quick look at our modern money system. In 1913, the US dollar was backed by gold and had full purchasing power. But when the government detached it from gold in 1971 and started printing like crazy, the dollar lost over 97% of its value. That's inflation, and you felt it from the grocery store to your energy bill. Fiat currency is money created by governments with no real backing. Just paper we've agreed to trust. And every time they print more, your dollars buy less. That's where sound money, a better name for gold and silver, comes in. It's been a trusted store of value for thousands of years. The wealthy have used it to preserve and grow wealth, and so do banks and governments. They know what it's worth. Let's look at a simple comparison. 5 years ago, if you saved $1,000 in the bank, inflation would have eaten away at its value. But if you'd use that same $1,000 to buy gold or silver, that gold would be worth over $1,900 today. The silver, over $2,000. Would that knowledge have changed your strategy? Probably. So why doesn't everyone do this? Because gold and silver got too complicated. People don't know how to use it, sell it, or even where to start. That's where we come in. We've made owning gold and silver simple, accessible, and smart. As a 7K member, you'll get tools that help you start stacking with confidence, starting with Sound Money Wallet, the foundation of our basic membership. Here's what it unlocks. First, fractional gold and silver purchases on any budget. Although we handle purchases in the millions, you don't have to have large amounts of money to buy gold or silver anymore. You can literally start with $1. Next, safe, secure, insured storage. No private safes or extra security systems at home required. Also, quick and easy buyback at top prices. No haggling, period. Lastly, fast, reliable shipping if you want it in hand. Sound Money Wallet solves the traditional pain points of buying and holding metals. It's a fresh take on the most time-tested form of money. And remember, there's no speculation here, only physical assets. Sound Money alone costs $199 a year. With our basic membership, You'll get Sound Money Wallet with up to $1,000 in free storage through our Vault Max facility for less. But we're more than a gold and silver dealer. We're an education platform. Our buyer certification teaches you the basics of stacking, while the collector certification opens up the exciting world of collectible gold and silver. Exclusive, limited edition coins with stories, beauty, and real value. We've spent the last decade building the most robust marketplace around collectibles. And as a member, you get exclusive access. You'll also get tools to track and sell your collectibles through Stack and Sell, our secure trading platform. Want to supercharge your stacking? That's where Instant Gold Pay comes in. For every new 7K member you refer, we'll thank you with up to $80 in pure gold, deposited directly into Vault Max and visible in your Sound Money wallet. We don't do flashy ads. We'd rather pay you to spread the word. And if you refer 4 people within your first 14 days, we'll add up to $500 in cash rewards on top of the gold. No pressure. Sharing is totally optional. If you'd rather stack quietly, that works too. All of that comes with our basic membership. You can see that it's well worth over $400 for all the platforms here. But it's only a one-time $149, less than your annual Amazon Prime bill or premium Netflix subscription. And if you want more, go Legacy. Legacy members get everything basic offers plus $50,000 in free storage instead of $1,000, more gold up front, unlimited collectible tracking, and a Sound Money metal matching bonus. Every time someone you refer buys gold or silver, you get up to 1% of it automatically in real metals. Whether it's 1% of 1,000 or 1 million, you won't want to miss out on free Sound Money. If you like the idea of up to $50,000 in free physical gold and silver storage in the secure Vault Max vaults or the Sound Money metal matching bonus, the Legacy can't be beat. So it's either the basic for $149 or the Get It All Legacy for $599. Just pick the one that makes the most sense for you right now. Once you've selected a membership, you've already taken a big step, but why stop there? Successful people automate what they can because it helps them be efficient. They invest in themselves, they pay themselves first, and they make it automatic. Start with a monthly budget that fits your goals. Part for education, part for wealth building, and let automation do the heavy lifting. When it comes to education, 7K Pro is your gateway to next level confidence. With a growing library of life mastery topics, you'll get the knowledge and mindset to grow your wealth and your future. Plus, you'll unlock exclusive collectible coin access, extra perks, and member savings, all for just $59 a month. Every membership includes a 15-day free trial of 7K Pro. You'll be billed monthly after that, but you can update or cancel anytime. Now remember that monthly budget we mentioned? Here's a smart way to use it. Put $60 into 7K Pro for education and the balance towards Wealth Builder, a first-of-its-kind subscription that lets you choose your metal, gold or silver, set your amount, and auto-stack assets weekly or monthly. It's the easiest way to build your Sound Money portfolio hands-free. Either way, you win. There are many options, but the point is this: success loves automation. So let's make investing in yourself and your future effortless. Take a look at what would have happened if you would have set your Wealth Builder to purchase $100 in gold every month over the last 3 years. The real key to winning in this system is automation. You automate your monthly bills so you don't miss them. Why not automate paying yourself first to start hitting your goals without thinking about it? AutoSaver sends you a premium collectible coin each month. No guesswork or effort required. These tools turn gold and silver from a someday idea into a steady strategy that fits your life. So, what's your next step? Pick the membership that fits your goals. If you've got questions, talk to the person who invited you. Last thing, we mentioned this earlier, and it's fair for you to know. We have a way for you to get whichever membership you choose paid for quickly. It's likely you are already thinking of 4 or 5 people you know who might want this information. Remember the instant gold pay? For every legacy membership you refer, we will pay you $80 in gold instantly. That adds up quickly. And if you bring 4 in the first 14 days after you pick a membership, we are willing to pay up to $500 in a cash reward on top of that gold pay. That's $320 in gold and $500 in cash. That's over $800 back in your pocket. Again, this is optional. And if you like that, but want more, we do have other ways where you could scale this program to earn even more rewards consistently over time. That's in another video. For now, let the person who shared this information with you know which membership you'd like. And welcome to 7K, where real assets meet real confidence.
Okay, so there you go. I just want to recap this one screen right here. Oh, perfect. This kind of says it all. We've got a way for you to protect your purchasing power. Look at what the example was. $1,000 in cash, $1,000 in gold, and $1,000 in silver in April of 2020. And what happened by April of 2025? This is really the essence of everything we're sharing with you. If you left it in cash, you've lost 24% of your purchasing power due to inflation. You can now only spend $760 worth of value in the marketplace for goods and services. But look at what happened when you put it into gold. It's now almost double, 1913 in gold. Look what happened with silver. It's more than doubled, over 2,000. This is a way to protect your purchasing power like nothing else, because gold and silver is a safe haven asset in difficult times. Just to recap the benefits, there's only 2 memberships, basic or legacy. Let's just recap what you get with the all-in legacy membership. You're going to get your first starter deposit, $40 in pure gold bullion. As soon as you hit submit on your membership application, it is instantly loaded in your Sound Money wallet. You'll see it as soon as you open up your website. Not only that, you get access to the Sound Money wallet. Y'all, this is the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver. This is absolutely life-changing because it allows you to be able to trade asset classes instantly. You can trade from paper money to tangible gold and silver instantly at the click of your mouse, and there's no fee to do it. Trade paper, cash for gold and silver in 4 asset classes, 24/7, even when the market's closed, at your convenience, and we're never out of stock on those 4 asset classes. And it stays in the store of value of gold and silver. And you just saw the declining power of this dollar. It's lost 97% of its purchasing power. But gold and silver, I'm going to show you in contrast what it's done. It's going to blow your mind. And so it allows you to have it in the store of value of gold and silver. And then if you want the money back or need to access the money, you can instantly convert that gold and silver back to cash or your currency. And there's no fee to do it at the highest buyback price I've ever seen in the industry. So this is a way to actually cash flow your gold and silver holdings with this Sound Money wallet. This is absolutely epic. And we've had a big entity try to buy this off of our company for millions of dollars, and they've said, no, it's available with this membership. So that's just number 1 benefit. The number 2 benefit is the ability to store your precious metals in VaultMax. VaultMax is a military grade storage facility. It's class 3. My jewelry store was class 1. I geek out on security. This is absolutely the state of the art place to have your precious metals stored. Not only do you get access to VaultMax, but with your legacy membership, you get up to $50,000 worth of precious metal storage that's paid for. We heard of people that are paying, $200 to $300 a month to have that kind of storage. Not only is it stored there, but your metal is also insured by Lloyd's of London. They were my underwriter when I was in the jewelry business, and I'm telling you, that's the best in the world. So you have access to that with $50,000 worth of storage with this legacy all-in membership. You get the buyer certification. You get the collector certification that we talked about. Now, I would just want you to know that the majority of people that come here and they grab a membership with us, they don't know anything about gold and silver. They get educated with this membership. And I've heard over and over again The education alone is worth the membership. So this is available to you. It's do it at your own pace in your back office. This is going to be some amazing training for you. So you're going to be able to make those good buying decisions for you and your family. And so that's here. The stack and sell. Oh, this is the ability to track and verify your collectible coins like nowhere else on the planet. And my favorite thing about this, it has 100% eliminated fraud in the marketplace because nothing goes to the consumer unless it's tested, verified, validated, and authenticated. Love it. So, and with this legacy membership, you have unlimited access to that platform. I'll just tell you, 7K shops the competition. They shopped an online merchant that begins with an E, and 7 of the 10 coins that they bought were fraud. They were not what they were represented to be, and there was absolutely no recourse for the customer. So they did something about it. This is our sister company, Stack and Sell, and with this legacy membership, all unlimited access and no fraud in the marketplace. I love that platform. Instant Gold Pay. If you like what you hear and grab your membership and you grab the legacy, you're going to be able to share your link. And just as a thank you, even without participating in the share plan, you can earn up to $80 in instant gold pay every time you share your link. And an exclusive benefit to this legacy all-in membership is the matching metal bonus. You can, let me just go to the next screen. You can actually earn up to 1% matching metal bonus in gold and silver every time someone you personally referred uses their Sound Money wallet. It's any of these 4 asset classes, and you're not limited. This is you. As long as you have that legacy membership and you activate this feature, it takes less than 30 seconds. Once you've activated it, you're set. You can refer as many people as you want, and that 1% matching metal bonus is all yours. And it's just going to appear in your account. We've heard it being anything from a few pennies to up to $20,000 at a time. And we actually have the ability to have any member use our gold and silverback option for an IRA. If you're in the United States, I'll just tell you, I've done it myself. It's absolutely amazing. But now with this metal bonus option, if one of your personals does that, you're going to get 1% of their IRA rollover. We had a gentleman that helped someone roll over $1 million IRA. He had $10,000 instantly deposited in his Sound Money wallet. That's what can happen with this legacy all-in membership. Over an $800 value for $599 one time, and you have lifetime access. That's the legacy membership. We also have the basic for you. We want you to get in wherever you're comfortable. You get $20 in pure gold bullion as your starter deposit. You get access to that Sound Money wallet that I'm talking about. You get storage of up to $1,000 in that military grade storage of Vault Max. You get the buyer certification, the collector certification. You get limited access to your stack and sell, but you can start tracking with 10 coins right away and you're off to the races. And you get access to that instant gold pay. If you want to share, you can do that. This is over a $477 value for just a one-time purchase of $149. So wherever you're comfortable, the basic for $149, the legacy for $599, and you're going to get a bonus when you get started. You're going to get 15 days of our 7K Pro subscription absolutely free when you grab your membership. When you hit submit, that's going to give you full access to 7K University so you can see the next level training we have. You're going to get exclusive coin drops. You're going to get loyalty points. Loyalty points will allow you to get free collectible coins and bullion. It's absolutely amazing. One of our team acquired a kilo silver coin the other day with her loyalty points. So I'm just telling you, it's a really fun feature here. 7K Pro, you're going to get to try it out for your first 15 days, absolutely free. And then it'll renew if you want, or you can jump over here to our Coin of the Month Club if you want. And that Coin of the Month Club, you get to choose one of these really cool coins. Marianne showed one of hers when we got started. They're perfectly graded collectible coins. They're absolutely beautiful. Those mini works of art like we share with you. But I want you to see if you have either one of these subscriptions in place, you get full access to the 7K Advantage. That's our wholesale buying club. There's over 850,000 merchants all around the world. And we save the average family over $1,200 a year. If you like to travel, we got you. I'm going to tell you, our first transaction in here was enough. We saved enough to pay for that legacy all-in membership. We saved enough. So think about that. So, and then Alicia did the same. Nancy saved over 1,000. The savings are real. But when you have either one of those subscriptions that we just mentioned, you get full access to this. So you can see just from what you've saved, you can pay for those other subscriptions. And one other subscription I've got to share with you, which is our Set It and Forget It, our wealth builder, where you can have savings on autopilot in any of those 4 asset classes going out on a regular basis. We call it dollar cost averaging, a brilliant concept. But now what you're doing is you're trading asset classes of getting out of that paper money and getting into real money. Why? Because the declining purchasing power of the dollar we saw. Look at what's happened since 1971 to silver value and gold value. The white line is silver. It's gone up 1,839%. This is just 1971. This is when Nixon took us off the gold standard and they started printing money, and we lost so much of our purchasing power of the US dollar. But look what gold and silver have done. $1,839 increase just between 71 and 2024. And gold, oh my goodness, look at the gold line, 5,750% increase. And look at this too. The S&P 500 New York Stock Exchange is kind of the barometric pressure of what's going on in the economy. I want you to see the black line is the S&P 500. The gold line is gold. Gold has outperformed the S&P 500 over the last 50 years. So just by putting a little bit of money back into gold over the years, if you put just $100 a month, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, at the end of a year, you'd have $1,269. At the end of 2 years, you have $2,668. At the end of 3 years, you'd have $4,639. So I promise you a little clip here. So let me share this with you. The way I like to put it, if you like to play chess, gold and silver are just pawns on the chessboard right now, but they soon will be king and queen of the game. Robert Kiyosaki, I follow him. This is his clip from less than 48 hours ago and his prediction for silver. So watch this with me and see if you don't get chill bumps. Watch.
Is the end near? Yeah, I think it is. For decades now, I've watched the Fed, the banks, and the government play games with our money. They print trillions, devalue the dollar, steal your wealth through inflation, and tax away the rest. And behind the scenes, they've been selling gold and silver forward just to keep prices down, to keep you asleep. But the con is falling apart, and when it breaks, silver won't just go up, it could explode. I've been preparing for this since 1965, and I believe the reckoning could hit by September. Silver is still one of the most undervalued assets on Earth. It's essential to electric vehicles, solar, AI, water tech, even military systems. But here's the problem. Supply is disappearing. Meanwhile, demand is surging. That's why I believe silver could double, or even 5x this year. But don't expect to hear that on CNBC. They want you chasing fake assets, trusting Wall Street, praying the Fed will save you. Don't fall for it. If you want to build real wealth, think like an entrepreneur. Own real assets. Yes, I like gold. I own gold, but right now, silver is the best investment in the world.
Wow, that was Robert Kiyosaki from just 48 hours ago on his talk show. So y'all, this is so much more than gold and silver, but if that didn't get you excited, this is absolutely amazing. We'd love to share more details with you. So it just starts with grabbing a membership, whatever's comfortable for you, with a basic or a legacy. And I just want you to know, there is an opportunity if you're interested in doing something like that and seeing what happens in the marketplace. And I stopped my screen share, but it did not work, Marianne. I don't know what happened.
No, it did. You're not
Oh,
sharing
okay.
anymore.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So good. But I want you to see this because there is an opportunity for you to actually earn a 100-ounce silver bar if you want to share. And we have more that we can share with you on that. But think about this 100-ounce silver bar. Right now, it's worth $4,000 in precious metal. It's pure silver. But if Robert Kiyosaki's prediction is right, this will be worth $20,000 by the time we hit year end. So that's what we wanted to share with you. It's so exciting to hear his prediction. So back to you, Marianne.
Yes, yes, yes. There's
So
other
I think
predictions. There's
Yeah.
other predictions out there as well that I've heard in the realm of just spirituality and people that are very intuitive, and all kinds of wonderfulness is going to be coming our way, and fiat currency is out the door, and gold
Yes.
and silver are in the door, and that's kind of common knowledge. It's I'm sure it's,
But
probably
it's not mainstream, is it, Marianne? It's not mainstream. You have to be in these circles with leaders like Marianne, and outside of the traditional realm of news media to hear this. And that's why we follow the greats. And I think there's going to be a great transfer of wealth. And I think gold and silver are going to be one of the ways it happens.
I
So,
think they're going to be
yeah.
pivotal for
So,
sure.
and grabbing a membership is, to me, the simplest and easiest way to do this. So we'd love to share some more information with you. And I think, you're going to get some instant gold pay, as I shared with you, with your membership. But Marianne, I think, has a special for you. She's going to double your gold pay if you grab a membership in the next 24 hours. Isn't that right, Marianne?
24 hours, 24 hours. And also the very first person to sign up, period, that joins and that gets into it will get a free speaking spot on one of my Empowered Talks, which is
Wow.
a value of $1,297 US.
Oh my goodness. The first person? Okay, I hope you dropped your link in the chat. Y'all need to take a look at it. That's pretty powerful.
I
That's
might get generous. I might say for anyone who joins in the next 24 hours, I might just do
Wow.
that. I might also auction off my chapters to my next book. So my next summit will be Authentic Leadership, and my next book is Authentic Leaders. So
Awesome.
I'm just saying, hey,
Love it. Love it. You're in the right place at the right time today here on this show of Marianne. So thank you so much, Marianne, for allowing me to come in here and share the message of gold and silver with you. And we'd love to help you make the magic happen as the fairy, sprinkle a little pixie dust, sprinkle a little gold glitter on your life, and just enjoy the process of acquiring gold and silver.
better take that gold glitter, because that's going to be worth a lot.
That's right.
So
That's
whether
right.
you come from the business world, the world of finance, the world of metaphysics, spirituality, whatever you want, wherever you come from, gold and silver. And I really like that we never talk about the copper, but copper is so amazing. Look at,
Did you hear that?
no, you know
this
what?
has-
Zoom blocks out certain sounds,
Oh, that's a shame.
but it's like an om.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be great to do in a yoga
Tuning
class? I
fork.
used to teach yoga all the time. I teach meditation. I say, ding.
There you go. There you go. There's a frequency there. It's very special. It's God's money.
There
came
sure
from Earth.
is. It sure
Yes.
is God's money, and we're both pretty friendly with God.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
what?
Thank you.
Either way, connect with me. There are prizes waiting for you. There is wonderfulness waiting for you.
Yes.
And I will talk to you later, Kathy. Thank you so much for coming on. Douglas, if you're still with us,
Have a
thank
great
you
day.
so much for your time. Everybody, thank you for everything. And with that, I conclude another episode of Empowered Talks. Lifelong vitality it is, and lifelong vitality, what better way to do it with than gold and silver? Thank you all so much for joining, and have yourself a beautiful rest of this amazing Friday. Kathy, thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, dear.
Peace, love, and namaste to everyone, and stay blessed, everyone. Thank you.